Edson. Oh, great save. Terrific reach by Edwin van der Sar. There are 5 in the middle for Manchester United, and they get their goal, and Cristiano Ronaldo, in his second home as he calls it, his first club, it had to be him.
Shot charged down by Karim, it's come for Julie, and he's found Totti, who's wrong-footed, Vidic, and might have scored. Kuchak was quite quickly off his line and making it as difficult for Francesco Totti as he could. Run and Mexes. Wayne Rooney! I think the goalkeeper got a touch.
Very positive, attacking the
Nani slipped in. Wayne Rooney! Oh yes! Oh yes! Wayne Rooney's first goal of the season is a beauty, and it's come at a wonderful time for Manchester. Fantastic start, it's Rio Ferdinand who's got the goal. And Manchester United take the lead inside 10 minutes. Plenty of movement inside the penalty area, and it was Ferdinand. Brown at his shoulder, plays West Brown in, rolled in towards Wayne Rooney. 2-0. Manchester United in total control already. Credit West Brown for surging forward. Oh, there's a free header though, and it's in. Tevez couldn't quite get to it, and Diego Rincon. Look how Giggs has gone past Ioane there. And hooked in, and an easy goal for Cristiano Ronaldo from a beautiful cross by Ryan Giggs. And that is how Manchester United in this mood, they do it by breaking out and threatening to score. Tevez in towards Rooney, charged down on the edge of the penalty area, possibly inside the box. Just give the penalty. It will be Cristiano Ronaldo. It will be 4. Little shuffle. Just Bangura! It's 4-2 now.
Ronaldo delivers. Well, it came from an unexpected source in the end, the breakthrough.
Well, that was a bit of bagatelle going on in there.
Rooney, back to Tevez. Tevez with a shot! His first Champions League goal for Manchester United.
Well, he's done ever so well, because the ball back to him was a little bit...
He might be on the verge of a third themselves, and here's Rooney to score it.
Great ball in. Absolute peach. Fletcher a bit of game.
Here's Ronaldo looking for the goal, and getting it.
Told you he was frustrated. Now he feels happy. Yeah, I'm happy now. I told you, I'm happy now. You should have played me in a couple of times, boys, but you didn't, so I've had to go and do it on my own.
Bell, who showed up well from right back, and who's driven one in!
Leaving Kuszczak flailing at his near post and leaving Old Trafford stung. There's Evra, and there's Sahar, and Ronaldo, and in off Tevez! On the hour, United level. Ronaldo, brilliant! Made in Lisbon, delivered in Manchester for Manchester United.
There are a couple of efforts from long range from Rooney.
But they have now, and they have scored through Piqué's header, his second Champions League goal. And Donny and company reflect on a set piece, poorly defended from the Roma angle. But here's Totti! Down he goes, Mancini against the frame of the goal. Esposito wide of the goal. Scored a bit up the field. It's Mancini, it's 1-1. Kulala hasn't come forward much. Benzema! That is what he is all about. Yeah. He smashes it. And the touch was Coupe's. Comes back to the corner taken, Nani. It's there, it's Tevez. It's 1-1. And they just don't deal with it. Real scrappy affair.
Nani. In by Brown and out for Anderson and Ronaldo! Yes! It's only a matter of when. Invariably precise, unfailing. Invariably precise. Benzema. Kicked up! Oh, it's hit the post! Those are the margins, that is how close it is. And that is why.
Driven a little bit wide, gets it back across towards that far post, good header, goal! It's the crucial away goal, and United are ahead, and inevitably it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he turn it on in the big games? Does he turn it on in the big games was the question before this match. Oh, big threat here, oh dear, how did that stay out?
Oh, that's a chance.
And everyone back for United, here comes the corner, flicked on, oh good reaction save from Van der Sar, and turn clear.
Was that Rio Ferdinand?
Second goal wouldn't be bad though, would it?
We'll hit that.
Clark's coming in here. Good header across the face of goal. Dody's missed it. Rudy's there. It's 2-0. And Manchester United may have one foot in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Wayne Rooney loves playing against Roma. He scored against them again. 2-0.
Well, I just said the same.
Ronaldo goes on. Oh, so unlucky.
I think the goalie saved that. The goalie saved that. He's put it round the post.
Side him. Rooney. Oh, Michael Carrick.
Oh, what a glorious chance.
Inches wide.
What a glorious chance, Michael.
United Carrick going towards the near post. And Brown's free. Scored at that end recently against Liverpool. And it Hargreaves. Can he pick out Giggs here? He does. And Donny saves again. Desperately hacked behind by Panucci. Brown got the ball. No, he didn't. It's a penalty.
I think he goes looking. I always say about you watch the ball and where does it go?
Some pedigree, and De Rossi misses! Well, maybe justice has been done.
Absolutely.
There's a little joy on the right in the opening phase of the game, and Tevez! And there's the insurance goal for Manchester United. The lingering doubts have surely gone now.
Well, if ever a player deserved an assist, it's got to be on Hargreaves. His delivery from the wide areas, and look at the players around Hargreaves, they're all there. They realise what a sublime little cross this is. And it's just one.
He didn't tell you that, did he? Manchester United return to the scene of their greatest ever European triumph, hoping to rekindle the spirit of 90.
Barcelona.
Indicating how they mean to continue perhaps as Ronaldo went down and the referee has...
Ronaldo.
Oh, this is the one he has missed! Playing the 1-2 with Messi, that's clever. Here's Hector with a chance! Into the side netting.
Well, that's what I mean about when they up the tempo of football. 4 to 5.
It's a decent effort!
For obvious reasons. A lot of football, as I've said, to be played indoors now.
Ball players have got to really step up to the mark tonight because he will receive a lot of attention. He always does. They will double team him where they possibly can. They nullified him a wee bit last week, so it's important.
Steps past Toure, but not past Zambrana. Given straight to Paul Scholes! What about that? What about that? 14 minutes gone. Breakthrough for Manchester United. An unstoppable shot from Paul Scholes. Stay forward. Steps away from Scholes. Runs at Brown. Lionel Messi needed the save from Van der Sar. Out as far as Iniesta. Taking Hargreaves on. Xavi. Hit by Deco. That wasn't far away either. And they are getting opportunities. They are getting sights of Edwin van der Sar's goal. And here's Ronaldo. Turn back in. Nani! Corner kick. Puyol did just enough. Got away from Deco. Still Nani taking on Abidal. Nani! Everything but the finish.
Well done.
Arsenal. Got Park and Giggs for company here. Ronaldo. Not kept his promise yet.
And he could have gone on perhaps.
Deco. Henry. Held by Van der Sar. In 1999 they won. The Champions League final will be a very English occasion. Manchester United have made it to... It will be a two-day game. We are approaching 10:45 Moscow time. It will be Thursday morning here before we have a winner. It may take some time. One way or another, it will be a final to remember. Hopefully for the quality of its football and its goals. Hopefully not for a fatal mistake or a missed penalty. Neatly worked. Clipped in towards Ronaldo! Manchester United strike first! And guess who? Cristiano Ronaldo's first ever goal against Chelsea is his 42nd of this remarkable season. And the champions of England are closing in on the European title. Essien can't deal with him.
Well, we've seen Brown already put the balls in the box before.
Now can Chelsea strike back immediately? Ballack. Brown. It's towards Ronaldo again, and he's beaten Essien. Holding off Hargreaves. Clipped in towards Didier Drogba. Now he's still in the yard across the face of goal. Ballack's there. Terrific save by Van der Sar. And it's Paul Scholes who heads behind. And suddenly, out of the blue, taking out Ronaldo again, and Essien has some scabbering to do. What a pass from Rooney. Ronaldo's early cross. Tevez, good stop by Cech. Away as far as Carrick, and a fantastic save by Petr Cech. Wonderful Manchester United counter-attack, matched only by the brilliance of Petr Cech.
Fantastic ball, Rooney.
Driven in low towards Carlos Tevez. Oh, he made some kind of contact, but not enough. But what a chance to double Manchester United's lead. Came and went in an instant. Oh, it's Lampard. Essien. It's more his area of the field. It'll come for Lampard, and Chelsea are level. It's Frank Lampard, the hero of the semi-final, equalises in the final. There were tears on that occasion after the penalty against Liverpool. Relief for Chelsea now.
Well, some goals are scored fortuitously, but you have to say Lampard was doing well to follow up.
And here's Michael Essien. Made space for the shot. They seem to do the difficult bit. Of course, he checked onto his unfavoured left foot, but he had time there to steady himself. And the final. Ballack trying to do just that. It's a corking shot. It's always flying wide of Van der Sar's goal. Powerfully struck by Michael Ballack. To the crucial moment. Found Ashley Cole. He's back on his feet. And Drogba goes for goal. Hits the post. Brilliant effort by the man who won the FA Cup. 2008 Champions League final. Carlos Tevez. He's a rasper. But wide. Ronaldo. Crossed in over Rooney, and Ashley Cole had the confidence to let it run. And it goes for a goal kick. And a play back. Michael Ballack. Frank Lampard. Oh, hit the crossbar. Joe Cole. And for the second time, Chelsea are denied by the woodwork. Bit of Anelka. Here's Patrice Evra. He's got into the penalty area, pulled it back. Oh, and somehow Ryan Giggs was denied the dream goal. And that's somehow it goes to sudden death. Tevez scores. Michael Ballack. 1-1. Yes. Easy. He saved it. Some things are just meant to be. Oh, and Van... Oh, just. Oh, and Van der... Oh. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Oh, and he just... the moment. Kalou. Giggs. This key penalty. Anelka. Van der Sar saved it. United again.